That looks like something. Anyway, what are we gonna do? Oh, I guess I better change that. I guess technically it's day 6. There we go. Done. Now it should be day 6. It is day 6. Fantastic. Let's open this up. Why not? And I'll just. It'll be up anyway. Oh, well. Decided to jump on here. I know I got some other places I'd rather be, but so far, there's not much I can do at the hospital, so decided to just jump on and stream something right quick and see what I can do here. So we're a ways back in the whole gold tally. Not as far back as I thought, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if people come in on their own, or see if people come in. Period. But I just wanted to at least get a one clean out done at least, and then we'll see what happens. If people want to come in and join, then they can. I didn't want to just stream it, so or record it, so we're just gonna hang out and see what happens here. Other than that, that's about it. But Mama, she doing well. She ain't doing great, but she's doing okay, I guess. I mean, she has two options now, but it's definitely either a stroke or a hemorrhage. So, or a cerebral hemorrhage. Excuse me. Had corn nuts, and now it's trying to kill me. That's what it is. How are we doing, Tim? Excuse me. Anyway, so Mama, like I was saying, she had cerebral hemorrhage or stroke, and I have a package that should be here anytime between now and 3:30, and I have to sign for it. So, gonna have to keep an eye out or ear out for it, I suppose. I am surprised I'm streaming too. I wanted to do something to pass the time away, and well, that's what we're doing. Mom, she's in a induced coma. They can't pull the ventilator out, and to get an MRI. So she's just hanging out, and there's not much I can do. I'll be in there whenever I get my package. We're expecting hoodies and stuff like that, so theoretically, it should be here between 1 and 3:30. So I figured, you know what? Let's just jump on here and see what we can do. Might as well, um, and go from there. So everybody that's coming in, appreciate you. Everybody that's been praying and doing the whole thoughts and everything else, I appreciate it. It's happened pretty sudden, I should say. Everything was fine. I didn't hear any complaints or anything, and then all of a sudden she couldn't do anything. So she couldn't, or she was in the bathroom. I was told. So the story I was told is that she was in the bathroom, and then my sister was with her, and my sister asked if she was okay, and my mom, was like, yeah, I'm fine. Well, about 30 minutes later, I guess my sister laid down or something, let the dogs out, and she was still in the bathroom. And so my sister called her, and she didn't answer. So she thought that was weird, and so she got up and checked on her, and my mom was just staring at um, the mirror. Her right side of her face was all drooped down, foaming, stuff like that. She wasn't in control of her face at all, anyway. And then it gets a little bit weird in terms of what happens next, because I was told that she was on the bed spasming, but then I was also told that she was looking in the mirror and her right eye, either her right or left, I can't remember, she changed her mind like 4 times, but one of her eyes were like spasming out of control. Uh, so my sister called 911, and of course she went to the hospital. It took them 45 minutes to um, get to be intubated or ventilator or whatever the hell you want to call it. And then, they put a paralytic, I think is what they called. anyway, they paralyzed her so that they could get all that stuff squared away. And then after that, they took her in, and then she hasn't been conscious, I guess you could say, since. Ooh, that was a lot. So, just been hanging out. We spent all day at the hospital yesterday. She had 3 MRIs done. Um, they need to do or no, 3 CAT scans done. They need to do an MRI, but being on basic life support, they can't get her in there with the machines, but they can't take the ventilator out because there's like not enough room and stuff, and she's fighting it. So when they lower the sedation to wake her up, she's fighting to grab the tube and stuff like that. So she's fighting and whatnot, but at this moment in time, we can't have her fight, so they can take out the tube and everything. So it's interesting to say the least. They're doing all they can, but they can't really do anything until things happen. So they could do an MRI at other hospitals. The hospital we have isn't suited for basic life support MRI. So she would have to be shipped, but they don't want to ship her out because there's no quote cause, is what we were told, and so it's, I don't know, pisses me off. But there's nothing I can do. I'm not no doctor or anything, so I don't know the total behind the scenes thing, but I don't know. But anyway, was told she had a stroke or cerebral hemorrhage, which is basically the same thing. I mean, it's pretty screwed up, even either way. The only good thing is that if it's a cerebral hemorrhage, my grandpa lived with one, or lived after he had one, so hopefully that'll work out. But anything can happen. Um, I seen her, and just in case anything happened, gave her a kiss and stuff like that, and told her I loved her. So it's a terrible flipping time, I tell you what. But anyway, that's as far as I know. My sister called me this morning. She's not there. Well, she's probably there now, but she wasn't there yet this morning because she's in ICU and they have times of which you can and can't visit and whatnot. So sitting by the phone, making sure everything's good to go. But like I said, I'm waiting for a package, so can't be at the hospital, and so I'm sitting here going crazy in the house, waiting to get everything, waiting for the time to go by. And so I said, you know what? Why don't we just stream something? I could have recorded something, but I don't know. Didn't really feel like talking to myself, so just decided to start streaming, and that's what we're doing so far. So everybody that's here, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Everybody in the Discord's been absolutely fantastic. Everybody in Rasher's server has been absolutely fantastic. Trying to keep hopes up, thoughts and everything up, stuff like that. So that's what we've been doing. Got on Rasher's server yesterday and was just shooting the breeze, and that always helps, talking to people. But oh well, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. That's all that matters. So just hopefully Mama can pull through, right? So, but anyway, enough about that. I don't want to tear down everybody's day, so that's what we're just gonna do. Anyway, we're doing all right. So leaderboard is doing okay, I should say. Where's my mouse? There it is. We are 7th at 66.45. We're right behind, I think that was Ryan. And then, of course, we have Rasher, which is at 300 and some ounces ahead. We should pass him on this clean out. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Of course, he's going to start streaming and just blow me out of the water, so I'm not really concerned with it, but we'll see what happens. See what happens. I know Fish North Atlantic is starting to take some good heat on his server, so that's always a plus. Glad that they're trying to bring that game alive. They're trying to force me back into it, which is always a fun time. Um, but yeah, so I think it was Dark Totaled. I think it was. I don't know. I can't remember the name. But anyway, I'll just call him Dark. I know he's been playing for a while this morning, so we got some competition. I know that they were thinking about doing a competition, but don't know quite yet what to do. So if any of you guys have Fish North Atlantic and you want to participate, I will leave his link in the description. Until 5, working late. Okay, so the wife's working late tonight. That's always great. Always great. Got to make that money. But anyway, let's see. Let's see. I guess I can share it now. I haven't shared nothing. I didn't do anything yet. I just basically sat here waiting. Just wanted to get on here and I guess share what's going on. Whoever joined, joined. Whoever didn't. So that's all we're doing. Just sitting here having a fun old time. Hopefully, Tim, you're doing good. How you doing, Tim? I know you joined a little bit ago, but just had to get that out, you know. So how you doing? Or whoever's watching, how you doing? Unstable. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. Dun, 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 dun. I got a song stuck in my head. Gotta love how that happens, you know. Can't play it because then I'd get copyright strikes, but that's always a fun thing to do. Here, let's see. Let's get this thing shared, shall we? Mm-hmm. I think it's this one. Is it not that one? What one is it? This one? Steam together. Don't want to do that. Shield mode. No, don't want to do that. Hold on a minute. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Oh, no, I'm excellent. Interesting. Edit quick actions. Oh, screw it. What I'll do is I will just do it on my phone. I'll leave that pause, but I'll do it on my phone. Bear with me. It's this one, I think. Hell, I don't know anymore, but it's fine. There we go. Share. Share to. Just copy it. That's all we need. Just copy it. We'll be fine. We'll figure this out. Go down here. Go up here. Self promotion. Paste it here. And then might as well tag everyone. Why not? Who else? Oh, Gold Rush. Oh. Oh, that drilling is so boring. Yes, it is. It is mighty boring, but everybody's here, so I'm gonna jump on to also should be yard. Oh, okay, cool. So now my wife is having another package come in. Nice, 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 nice. A lot of packages coming in today. What is today? Tuesday? I think it is Tuesday. April 15th. I was supposed to go fishing this morning, but of course with everything going on, can't necessarily go fishing, right? So here, let's see. Let's open up. Let's see if I can go here. This one. I'm going to join this one. Live 3. Do I want to join Live 3? Nah, I'll just join mine. I'll just join mine. There we go. Just pop into Live 1. Yo, I'm happy to be here, Mr. Noel. Happy to be here. It's, still trying to figure out why I'm here, but happy to be here. You know, got a package coming. If you didn't hear that, got a package coming, so had to be at home. Mama, she's not doing any better, but I guess it's good that she's not doing any worse, I guess. I mean, so it's just that time, you know what I mean? Just that time. So shared the link to Discord. We'll see what happens. Jumped into the chat just to see what if anybody else wanted to hang out, do whatever you want. Now we got all that somber stuff out of the way, and now we can just get back to mining, right? Ain't got no time for feelings. We got time for mining. That's what we got. That's what we got. We ain't got nothing but time for mining. Then, of course, soon I'll be back by my mama's side and then see how she's doing, talk to her, you know. You know the words. She's in a coma. Not sure exactly if they could actually hear me or not, but, you know, it's always worth the shot, right? So that's what we'll be doing. So how much time? How much we got? We got 90%. So I'm just gonna dump it and go. Mr. Dave, I knew you was here. Why wouldn't you not be here? You know, Mr. Dave's always here. Mr. Dave is always here. That's for sure. Yeah, man, I've been praying for her and your family. Take a day from leaderboard. I'm on a hard save. Hey, I get it. I get it. It's been actually kind of fun. We've had some new developments happening on Rasher's server and stuff like that. Don't want to get too terribly in depth with that, but we have some burying to do if we can do it. So that's what we got to do. So I'm 6,000 behind. All right, all right. Look at Mr. Tony catching up with 2,000 ounces. That's nuts, right? Didn't know the Finnish guy could mine that fast. Dadgum, but he's doing it. But yeah, so we got some catching up to do. Got some things to do, people to see. Everybody knows. Dave, you're always invited to the group chat, my friend, if you want to. But with all that being said, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So then I don't have to talk to myself, really, you know, because me talking to myself, you know how that goes. You know, I can only carry a conversation for so long before I start being weird and not know what to talk about, you know, and pretty much that's where I'm at all the time. I am psychotic in every way, shape, and form, but that's okay. Oh, I gotta go turn off the water. I forgot. But what I'm gonna do is I think if I just unplug this, I think that's how that works. Good. So I said something that I thought I would never do, and I'm gonna quit doing the moss mat or the hog pans. I never thought I would say that, but apparently that's the way for the quicker thing. I didn't think so, but we're just gonna forget about it and move on from there. There we go. Hello. Get that one set up. Over here, thank you. Oh, missed it. Missed it. A lot of jumping. Everybody likes to jump. Just be Van Halen up in here. You know how that works. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump over here. Oh, come on. Come on. Get up there. Thank you. What I'm going to do is just... Oh, apparently I already put that one over there. There we go. Get that one picked up. And there we go. Go pick up some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back over here. Jump on the nuggetator. 1, 2, 4. Come back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Beautiful. 1, 2. That one. Nope. That one's not filled in. Look at that. See, look. If it wasn't for you guys, I would be losing my mind right now. Oh, wait. Already am. 1, 2. Beautiful. 1, 2. Whoop. Is that one? Nope, nope. Where'd the other one go? That one? There it is. We're figuring it out slow but steady. I know, Dave. I know, Dave. I told myself that I wasn't going to. I told Mr. Rasher I wasn't going to, but then I was like, you know what? I guess I'm gonna have to just because he says that it's faster. So we're gonna quit, and yeah, I'm getting laser focused here. You know, like I said, I got some things to do, people to see, and I ain't taking shit from nobody except Tony, the friendly Finn. How we doing, Tony? I didn't even hear you sneak in.
I'm pretty fine. How are you?
Oh, living the dream, I guess. No, everything's all right. Everything's all right. We can't be complaining too terribly much.
Well, that's good.
That is good. That is good indeed. All right, let's see. Let's get this bucket. Oh, we are laser focused right now. I quit dealing with the hog pans, which is a very sad thing to say. I love my hog pans. Hell, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, I never have any idea what the hell I'm doing. I never have an idea what the hell I'm doing.
Now I'm doing some drilling.
Oh, drilling again, huh? Well, I saw you're up to 2,000.
Yeah,
Hog mats are
put
up to
myself
100.
a little work.
Oh, I guess I can't empty a empty truck. That makes sense.
And now I'm in night hawk.
In your truck again? Daggum, I thought you was drilling. Drilling's an all-day adventure.
Yeah, I'm doing in night hawk drilling.
Oh, you got Nighthawk already? Fuck.
Yeah.
You're gonna catch up to me before the day's end. Oh, come on, there you go. Lag save. Let's just pick that up. Why not? So Mr. Dave is just hanging out in the chat. Doesn't want to talk to us today. Mr. Rasher's hanging out in the chat.
Okay.
How rude is that, Tony? Don't want to hang out with us today.
They're dull people.
Right? Traitors, I call them. Traitors. Gee whiz, my one and only mod don't want to hang out with us. I see how it is, Dave. I see how it is. Trying to get all that dirt at the bottom. I gotta drain my boat. Left it on my truck. Got water in it. Well, theoretically, you're supposed to have the trailer or boat on the trailer, but I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. I mean, my boat, I could never put it. Oh, it's just John boat. Yeah, my boat, I can't put it on the or on the truck. Yeah, it weighs too much. Ah, copy, copy. Here, let's see. I have a 2023 Tracker fishing ski V18 with 150 horse Merc on it. It's an absolute beast, I think. Absolute great boat. Black in color. Oh, she's got some sparkle on her. Was supposed to go out and take her fishing this morning, but decided that it would be better if I stayed near home. And I look out the window and it's absolutely gorgeous outside. Wash plant engine fan belt has been destroyed. You've got to be kidding me.
Sounds pretty familiar.
See, Tony, if it's not one thing, it's another. You know, a bad day fishing is better than a great day at work, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much, it would look like a squatted truck, and we don't do that around here. The only time a truck should ever squat is if you're hauling a big load. That is the only time. Or if you have a Volvo. But, you know.
What's wrong with Volvo?
Oh, I'm talking semis.
Ah.
Yeah. That was a dig at Dave because he had a Volvo for a long time. Now he's got like 15 Kenworths, and stuff like that. Nothing wrong with Volvo. Everything's wrong with Volvo. And I'll tell you that to your face if you get in the chat, Mr. Dave. All right, engine fan is busted, so I gotta fix that. How much of a surprise that is. So load that up. Thank you much. Water source has dried up. Imagine that. If it isn't one
What a
thing, Tony,
surprise.
it's another.
Yeah.
All right, what broke? Did you break?
There is
Ah,
nothing
Oh, hold on.
wrong with a Volvo truck.
Everything is wrong with the Volvo truck, bucko.
yeah.
Nothing wrong with it, it's a driver.
Well, you're the only one that drives a flippin' Volvo, so it's your fault still.
And I've only got four or five Kenworths.
No, whatever you say, Dave, it's still your fault, no matter what happens. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Wash plant fan belt. Wash plant fan belt. Wash plant. Where is it? Hey, Mr. Rasher is here. 35,000. Good God have mercy.
What did I do now?
And the only reason why I wasn't joining in the chat is because I'm actually having my dinner.
Oh, pff, it's only 11 o'clock.
What's for dinner? I'm
Yeah,
hungry.
what's for dinner, though?
Pan fritter, battered burger, and a spring roll.
Fan fritter. Is that like an
Yeah.
apple fritter?
Spam.
Spam.
Cooked the same, but with pork meat instead of an
Oh,
apple.
pork meat instead of an apple.
Okay.
And all I've got left to eat is my spring roll.
Ooh, the
I was going to
spring
wait
roll.
till I finished eating before coming into the chat.
Oh, bullshit. You're gonna fucking join me anyway, Dave.
I noticed.
No matter what, I'm gonna make fun of you in that Volvo. That Volvo.
Anyway, what did you think of the exterior of the truck in the pit that I put in the Discord?
I think I'm gonna have to see it up close and personal. You know, pictures just don't do it justice.
I tell you, it looks an absolute beaut.
An absolute beaut. We'll see.
Oh, yes.
So I was in Rasher's server there for a long time this morning, talking to I believe Dark is what I'm gonna call him because I have no idea what the hell his name was. And he said that you're gonna have to get FNA so we can all have a competition.
Mm,
It's on sale.
mm,
Oof. Hard sell, huh?
yes, I am not really thinking about getting FNA.
No, you know you want to.
No, I don't. And sorry, I've got two Kenworths because I'm actually looking at now. 3 Internationals,
Oh my
1
god.
Volvo, 1 Peak, and 1 Freightliner.
Why the hell do you have 3 internationals?
Well, the first truck I actually brought was an International
So why'd you buy 2 more?
because I liked it.
Ah, boy. See, fellas in the chat, everybody watching at home, this is why you don't let a British fella have American money.
Oh, I've only got 300k.
So you buy an international with that 300k?
No, the last truck I actually brought is the Kenworth W900 with 625 horsepower,
That's good. That's
0
good.
miles.
But it's a little thirsty.
But it's thirsty. Yeah.
Yeah, the Kenworths are a little thirsty, yes.
I'm telling you, you paid that hood tax.
And my truck is basically a blacked out truck, near enough, except for the design I have down the side. But I think you'll appreciate what I
Well, you
have
gotta
in
be
the
fucking kidding me.
interior.
Water pump fuse has been destroyed.
Sounds good.
This is ridiculous. If it ain't one thing, it's 15 things other, Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you've actually noticed within ATS, Bran, but if you actually buy at least 3 hubs for, well, garages, you can literally just click anywhere to get a brand new garage in any state.
No, I never bought 18 trucks, actually. But I know Rasher has bought one truck, and he stays true to one truck, and that's called the Peterbilt.
That's right. Gotta run that Peter car.
That's right. That's right. So, I wonder if that thing actually... Here, I gotta go run and see something. I'm laser focused, by the way, just laser focused.
I could tell.
Alright, so he ain't even running, so I'm just gonna turn that thing off. He ain't even pumping any water. I quit running hog
Terrible.
pans, and I'm very sad about it, by the way.
Oh, you seem so crushed.
I am. I don't know what's more sadder, me giving up that or me giving up hog pans. You know? It's a very,
Okay.
very sad thing. So what's your plan, Jurash? Are you going to get back on here and just bury me alive, or?
Well, I mean, I haven't done anything yet. I've been lazy. I had a bowl of cereal. I
Bowl of
wandered
cereal?
around. Well, yeah, you gotta have some of that. I'm old. I eat them frosted mini wheats, but like the cheap ones,
I mean,
'cause
well,
I ain't got no money, so malto meal all the way.
I mean, could have picked better
Ain't nothing wrong with
Frosted
that.
Flakes. Frosted Flakes is good. Mini wheats,
Well,
not
yeah.
so much.
Well, frosted flakes are good. Like you put like fresh cut up strawberries and fruit on that. Oh, perfect.
You know what you really need?
Well, an egg
A life.
McMuffin.
Well, life is good, but you know, it's been a while since I mentioned something, and I feel very terrible about it.
Well, that's okay, because I'm sure it'll go great with the breakfast burrito you could pick up at the DC Co-op, along with a side
Hmm.
of tots.
Okay.
That's true.
Well,
But
That's
traverso,
true.
I'm
night
thinking about
harbor.
something else. I'm thinking that we need some goop with it.
Well, that's right.
That's
That
right.
goes with them tots. You got goops and tots, and goops and fries,
Now,
and
you
goops
talking
and...
Mojos,
Well,
JoJo's, whatever the fuck you call them, or are you
yeah,
actually
yeah,
call them tater tots?
JoJo's. Well, no, so tater tots is them, you know what a tater
Oh, I
tot
know what a
is.
tater tot is, but would you rather have tater tots, or would you rather have a JoJo Mojo thing? Potato wedges.
I, I would rather take the tater tot.
Really?
And my reason for that is you can get more goop on that thing than you can on a JoJo. JoJo's too thick, too long. Tater tot's small. Dunk the whole thing, 100% coverage.
I kind
What?
of feel like your wife has told you that before.
Oh, too much coverage?
Too much coverage.
Too much coverage.
We like them a little bigger than that, you know.
Too much
Oh,
info.
man.
I need a
Too much
counter.
info.
Too much info. Tony, you love it. I feel like I need a counter. Is there a way that I can add a counter of how many sexual jokes we can have in the stream? Because that would be pretty fun.
Uh, I think there is a counter on your stream elements. I'm sure
Oh,
we can add
oh,
that
we'll have to figure something out.
and get your innuendos in.
Let's build that thing up.
That's right. We'll fill up that counter.
Fill up that counter. We got to hit 100 every stream.
I mean, if we're running low on the quota, I'll send the invite to Billy Bob. We'll hit it in about a minute.
Second.
That's true. In a second, yeah. Nah. You know, I almost jumped on your server to chat with peeps, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just go to mine. Then I sent out
It's all good.
the invite like 10 minutes after I started.
I saw that.
And I was like, I'm just gonna have a chat to myself. But
Well, I kind of caught part of it. I kind of just hung out. I was here.
oh, you's
Tim was
lurking.
here. Well, that's when I was eating my cereal. I couldn't type. I couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, wanted to get all the sad stuff out of the way before the stream started, you know?
Well, it's not a sad thing. It's more of a you just needed to vent.
I'm still trying to figure out why everything is going. Oh, I was here? Oh, how'd he do? I couldn't tell that you
Yeah,
was here because someone was lurking.
he was there. I saw a message up there. He said, "Hey, or hi there. I'm good. I'm surprised you're streaming." And then you were in your monologue,
I was in
and
my autobiography stage.
you know, it's all good. It's all good. I figured I wouldn't interrupt.
Hey, why not have a monologue, you know? It's my stream, damn it.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, oh, we got another bite. We got another bite. Got Fanthos over there going, "Hey, is this multiplayer? What is this? I've never heard of this fishing North Atlantic."
Oh
So,
god, do I have to go over to fucking your server and start telling everybody about this flippin' ass game?
have you heard of the news that is Goop? No, I'll fill him in on it.
No, here. Tell them to join the
You're supposed to be
server.
streaming now.
I am streaming, but I will talk about another game other than this game to keep me out of my absolute misery of playing this game.
Well, the issue is he's fiercely loyal. He's like a Dave, but to Indy. And so if Indy's streaming, you ain't getting Fanthos in your stream.
Oh, well, I was just saying like a Lahu, but whatever. Whatever.
Oh, he wouldn't even come in for that. Like, no, 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 no. It's Indy or nothing. Then after Indy's done,
No,
then
no,
then
no, no.
maybe.
I didn't even
Yeah,
know
exactly.
I
No, no,
knew
no, no,
Indy was
no.
streaming, but I didn't know Indy was streaming at the same time.
Oh yeah, it's okay. You're holding the same viewership right now. You've divided the community.
That's good. Suck on
That's
them
good.
apples, Indy. Go make me a McChicken.
Right.
Can you believe how much them fuckers are nowadays? Goodness gracious.
Too damn much. I remember the dollar menu.
Shit. Dollar menu, and then all of a
Fake.
sudden it was $1.39, and everybody lost their mind, and then all of a sudden now they're like $5 or whatever it is. It's insane.
That's
Right.
inflation.
It's stupid.
But
Is what
nothing
it
got
is.
bigger. I tell you, like everything, like Big Macs got smaller, everything got smaller, and everything went up.
You ever walk into a
Yep.
McDonald's and say, "I'd like it supersized," and they go, "We have large." No,
Right?
no, it's the size above that.
We have large. Pretty soon
Right.
it's going
We
to be
have
the medium.
large. Yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
over here we've got medium. We've never had supersize.
Well, you're also healthier than we are.
I mean,
Well, you say that.
over here, you can literally go into a KFC and they will give you a gallon bucket to get you your soda to go.
Yeah.
You get a gallon of soda.
Okay.
That's like 3.75 liters of soda in a
Yeah.
bucket.
Well, I don't know what KFC's rules are with you guys, but over
They don't
here,
have none.
no, hang on. If you have eaten all your chicken out the bucket here in the UK, and then you go to the counter, they will refill it for nothing, which you can take away with you.
Yeah, but they don't have that here.
You know, that is bullshit.
You know they're like, oh hey, you want a bucket of chicken? $100.
Right?
You
Can I
know,
get
and
a
then they'll be
refill?
like, a refill?
Go.
$100.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
that's how that works. Oh, and then I told the wife about your harvester, Mr. Dave,
Mm.
and she said, "Man, that sounds good." And I said, "Well, you know how to get one." And she goes, "How's that?" And I said, "You're gonna have to play ATS with Dave." She goes, "Apparently it's not worth it." I was like, "Whatever, I'm getting one, but whatever." Go to any other
Well,
country, our mediums is everybody's large. Well, pretty soon
yeah.
our small is going to be everybody's large. Or, no, their small is, whatever. You know what I meant. And if you didn't, then good.
Well, you get 4 hours free time over here when you get over here, right?
Something like that, yeah.
I'll make sure I've got the money, and I'll take you and the wife to a harvester.
Oh boy.
and you're going to have an everlasting salad bar.
Oh yeah, that's worth it. Woo.
Wait. He gonna take you to Sizzler?
Well, apparently it's better than the Sizzler, so we get to harvest
Oh,
a and a salad
oh.
bar.
Okay.
Wait a
Gotcha.
minute. Wait a minute.
Mind you, if I take you to the beef eater, you get
Hmm.
everlasting custard with your
Pudding.
dessert.
See, that sounds like a great plan, but I'm kind of afraid, Dave, and I'll inform you of what I'm afraid on. I am afraid of your driving because I've seen you how you play in a game. So
On the
I'm
game, it is completely different to how I drive in real life.
not
But
by
all
the
I
way
will
you've been
say is,
talking.
I have been told I can drive London like I've been living in London my whole life.
You're not really
Now you
helping your case here.
now your Ford Mondeo. Is it gonna be fixed?
Uh,
Fix-
it's possible. I
Possible.
might have it back by next week.
Gotcha. Okay.
If
Fix
not,
or
I've got a
repair
Ford
daily.
Focus.
Is there is there a 6-point harnessed seatbelt in there?
Nope.
Nope.
Bring the ratchet straps.
I don't know. My wife, when she drives, I put 3 seatbelts on, but that's just try to be in, you know. And then she
Safe.
yells at me, but it is what it is. So,
Well,
so Phantos wants to play F and A, huh?
he was curious about it.
It's not multiplayer, which kind of sucks, but
For Mondeo.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. Is what generation or what year is your Mondeo? Because I did some research on this thing.
It's a Mark IV.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Mark IV was on the 90s.
No.
It's like a.
2007.
no, it was
I was gonna say it was
2007,
Oh,
after.
Tony. God.
Yeah,
The
it's
90s
the
is the Mark
fourth.
One.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fourth series basically, or fourth gen.
Yep.
So you're going to sell it to me and pay shipping to get it over here for me to drive it?
Nope.
Well,
I mean, if you want to, just go get you a Fusion. It's the same thing.
oh, a Fusion.
Yeah,
not good.
Not good.
not good. Dang.
Ouch.
In the
No.
90s, Ford was good, but after 90s, don't really know.
Yeah, well, the 90s for Volvo, they were built like tanks.
They are tanks.
Exactly.
The R tanks without the boomer, the turret.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I ended up, I wasn't driving because I was too young at the time. It was my uncle driving. Ended up getting in a accident with a Volvo. My uncle's car was written off, and there was only a small dent in the Volvo.
Yeah,
See
that is true.
that was like Buicks back in the day. We called ours it was a red Buick. Don't remember anything else about it. I was like 5, and we called it the tuna boat.
Big old saber.
And it
Thing just
was,
floated down the road.
I wanted to take it to the local racetrack and play J cars with it because that thing wasn't gonna get hurt.
Yep.
That was good. I have once uh, Ford Sierra and I hit accidentally on Volvo S40. My front end was totaled, but Volvos have only dropped bumper.
Yep. That's how strong Volvos used to be.
Used to could.
Yeah.
Then they made
Yeah,
semis and
used
nobody
to.
wanted to play it anymore.
Well, they moved production to China.
No, I'll stick with
And
my Toyota
Belgium and
Corolla.
Hungary and uh,
Not
everywhere,
Sweden.
but except Sweden.
Right, except Sweden, the place it was made originally.
Well,
Uh,
like I said, I'll stick with
Where in
my
Africa I
Toyota.
drive Peugeot.
your Toyota.
My Toyota is
Uh,
the best thing I've ever gotten.
It's too
you
small.
can't go wrong with a Toyota. No way can you go wrong with a Toyota.
The only thing I complained about it
Well,
is I'm like 6'4". The seat's got to be all the way to the floor and all the way back, and I'm barely fitting in it. But other than that, I've
Yep,
never had a problem with it. Knock on wood. Thank you.
But
that's right.
it depends on Toyota. Some are good, some are not.
Well, I think that's every car.
Maybe.
With Toyota, the best ones I find is what we call the Land Cruiser, which I believe for you guys would be the Forerunner or the Hilux.
No, it is Land Cruiser.
Basically. Well, yeah, you guys got that, but like in the U.S., we got like the XJ and the Forerunner.
We got
Yeah, that's why I
Forerunner,
said
Land
the
Cruiser.
Forerunner for you guys being the US,
Right. Hilux is like a
the
Aussie
trucks.
thing. We don't even. I mean, they just brought those here to the U.S.
It's probably
So,
the newer ones, but you've had the older ones for quite a while.
oh no, no.
Oh no.
Because if we had the Hiluxes here, at least in the great state of Oregon, every redneck would have a diesel Toyota and it'd be up in the woods. Like that's every
What are you
freaking
talking about?
redneck's
We have
dream.
a Toyota Tacoma everywhere in the woods all the time.
Oh, I know. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If you had the Hilux, which is the exact same thing but diesel,
Oh boy. You would see a lot more diesel Toyotas crashed
yes,
in the woods everywhere.
or people would be buying up the 22Rs and yanking the motors and throwing the diesel from the Hilux in it. So,
But the Hilux diesel engine, that won't never break.
right.
Fuel filter has been destroyed. On what?
Well, would you try to start without fuel?
Oh, I didn't try to start anything.
What has run out of fuel then?
Oh, I'll pay attention to that shit. I'm Jeff. Oh, I don't
It
want to
could
talk to
be
you.
the little generators.
I
I
don't
think
think
the
they have a fuel filter.
I think the only
Yeah,
thing
They have a
they
that
do.
water
could be
filter.
is the water pump. That might have ran
Yeah,
out of fuel.
yeah, it could
I
be the
have
water pump.
But here, I will
I
be
have
right
basically
back. I missed it.
Yeah, typically your fuel filter is going to be on a vehicle. They don't have them for the generators. They have a small water filter, fuses, pipes, but they don't have fuel filters on those.
Fair enough.
So it'll be the truck,
usually.
excavator, dump truck.
Could even be the lighting rigs.
I don't know that they have them either. It's usually just a
Yeah,
battery
they do
that's in the
have a
light
fuel
rigs.
filter. The fuel filter's right next to the battery.
Okay.
Um, yeah, and
Do I need
oh,
this
I'd
drill
actually forgot what I was going to say.
anymore?
Yeah.
Alright.
In case you haven't seen the old Top Gear episode with Clarkson, Hammond, and May,
Yep.
where they actually tried to destroy a Toyota Hilux.
Oh yeah, that thing's
Yes,
stuck on the
I have
wall and
seen.
everything.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
goes to show how indestructible they are, especially
Oh
when
yeah.
it got drowned in the sea, put on top of a bloody building and blown up, set fire
Mm-hmm.
to, and it still fired under its own power and
Yes.
moved.
Oh yeah.
I still like what
Alright.
Hammond came out with at the end of that episode. I've MOT'd worse than that,
Mm-hmm.
and it had a cracked frame.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, mobile light trailer has a fuel filter,
Oh
big
my god, my
excavator,
drilling is over.
dozer, drill,
Oh,
dump truck.
this is
If you
nice.
go into your journal, it has for each piece of equipment a list of spare parts, and that's how you can see what parts are on each piece of equipment if you don't have it memorized.
where we've gone to, I know exactly what
There,
takes
I
what.
don't need those, or actually I do.
I usually know everything. The only thing I don't mess with is those light trailers, so I was not sure if it had a fuel filter or not.
The light trailer does have a fuel filter and it is next to the battery.
Right, yeah. I'm looking at the journal right now.
Okay, that I need to
Apparently I did
drill.
not.
And
Thought I grabbed all
there
my
is
pieces of paper. Apparently I did not. Oh well.
Okay, now they are marked.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, never mind. I guess we live down here now. Okay.
Do I dozer first or set up the equipment? Yeah, I found the nugget.
Bump.
Well, that was about the best fucking news I could get. Daggum.
Oh, did somebody reach you about your car's extended warranty, or?
Well, surprisingly, no. I haven't had them phone calls for a long time. But I'm going to end the stream right after this because I'm going to the hospital.
All
Okay.
right, all right.
My mama is awake.
Oh yeah, go see Mama.
God for that.
We
Go see
don't.
Mama.
They still think it's a stroke and everything else, but as of right now, they're pulling the tube, and she's trying to lift everybody off the ground because she's trying to like, what the fuck you trying to do to me? But
Yep, yep.
they're trying to get her calmed to get all that stuff squared away. So that's good. So
That's great.
Great news.
like always, fuck the stream, fuck YouTube, fuck everything else. I'm gonna go see my mama. I'll let you all know as soon as I know.
Yep, fair play.
And of course, thank you guys for
Okay.
all being here. Of course, I'm excited. It's only been an hour,
That's right.
but I'm excited. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. And let's see. I'm gonna cut this stream because I can. Thank you everybody for watching. Sorry, it's a hurry.